Wow, a rabbit. I love rabbits.
It's Dougal.
No, you don't.
You really disappoint me.
And he spunked off school.
I'm sorry. Just keep your nose out and that. Shut.
Don't envy the Harmons. They've got the work cut out for them looking after these kids.
Today, I couldn't find my house keys. Where are you?
What happened, do you know? Burglary. You unconscious? Yeah.
So where were you, son? Hey? You can't just go missing, you know? We were worried sick, weren't we, Jean?
You didn't know where you were. Your dad nearly called the police, you know. What would you have done if they'd have picked you up? They might not have brought you back here. And we like having you around, don't we?
Of course we do. And where were you, Thomas?
Go on. Up you go. I'll be up in a minute.
You heard what Mum said. Move it.
You will not believe the strings I had to pull to get a locum to cover for you. You know, there are some who would say that you were both being negligent in your duty to your patients.
Julia, I thought I had a broken ankle. And look, I'm truly sorry, really, I am. And really, Kevin's not to blame at all. I didn't want him to leave me.
Seeing Zara in so much pain with what we thought was a broken ankle.
All right. So how is it then?
Sore?
Oh, good job you didn't break it. Nice shoes. Well, listen, let me warn you both. After what you put her through yesterday, you are so not in Karen's good books.
Help yourself to chocolates. And I'm going to save that till I get home. Who wants a cuppa?
Sit down, Thomas. Feeling better now? Good. Now, we're gonna find out sooner or later, so come on. Tell us where you got to this morning.
We're not going to tell you off, but we need to know where you were. Look, social services want us to take care of you, and we want to do that. But if they knew that you'd gone missing this morning, well...
Would they take me away from you?
They might do. We're trying to protect you, son.
I want Dougal.
Not till you've told us where you were.
I went to the park.
Well, the gates would have been closed at that time in the morning.
Why are you lying to us, Thomas?
I want Dougal. I want Dougal.
No rabbit, no more lying. Where were you?
I want Dougal!
Well, you can't have him. Not until you tell us where you were. And if you're not going to, then you can go to your room.
Mrs. Parsons, we cannot cope with only 1.5 doctors.
Well, at least let me take my coat off first. And what do you mean by half?
I'm at the station this afternoon.
You are needed here.
It's all right. I've got a locum coming in.
And I think last to know.
I've spoken to Elaine.
How is she?
Well, she's put on a front. She said she'd be fine in a few days, but she doesn't sound great.
I'm going to go and see her after surgery and make sure she's eating. Oh, dear. It's a bad cough you've got there, isn't it?
Thomas, what is it, mate? You all right?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Mr. and Mrs. Harmon know that you're here. Have you run away? The Harmons, Watley Close. Could you give them a call? Ask them. Do you want to see if we can find me a drink?
What's she gone there for?
How do I know? You need eyes in the back of your head with that one. It's becoming a right handful.
So why did you run away?
They've taken Dougal.
Who? What, your mum and dad?
They're not my mum and dad.
Why would they have taken him? And shouldn't you be in bed? You just need some rest. Did you manage to get any sleep last night?
I had to go up early.
Why?
I want my mum.
Well, she'll be here shortly.
No, my real mum.
Right. Sometimes your family can't be there for you.
Why doesn't she want me?
Your mum's finding it hard to cope right now. She just needs some help to get better.
Does your mum love you?
Come in.
We've been worried sick.
We're going to give it an hour and call the police.
Why did you run away?
Oh, he said you took his rabbit?
Oh, no. We didn't take Dougal. He ran off. A certain young man didn't lock the hutch properly.
I did.
Well, we found him half an hour ago.
Munching his way through the neighbour's vegetable patch.
So Dougal's safe and sound?
And half a stone heavier.
You happy now?
Come on, let's get you back home. Thanks for looking after him, Doctor. Sorry about it.
It's fine, don't worry. And Thomas, try not to get up early in the morning. Stay in bed, yeah? You need some rest.
Come on, stop dragging your feet.
OK. Now, you take your time, Mrs. Chilton. These burglars. You think there was 2 of them, yeah?
I can't be certain. It was dark.
Oh, I'll come back later.
No. It's OK. Stay.
I'm sorry to hear about what happened.
You say they rushed past you. Did one of them push you?
I can't remember.
It's OK, you're doing really well.
I was so scared and so dizzy. There was nothing to hold on to.
Did you see their faces? Colour of their hair? Clothes they were wearing?
I didn't have a chance. The boys were too quick for me.
Boys?
Maybe they weren't boys. I don't know.
That's OK. Why don't you have a rest and I'll come back and talk to you later, OK?
I should have locked myself in the bedroom. I shouldn't have confronted them. It was the cough that woke me up.
Well, have you got a cough?
Oh, no. No, not me. One of the boys.
That boy's trouble.
They all are to start with. Ross will set him straight.
Hi. I did, no, there was no answer.
What's Ross done now?
No. Nothing to do with Ross. It's Mrs. Chilton. Apparently you did some work for her yesterday.
Yeah, cooker. But it was all done proper. I am qualified.
No. Nothing to do with that. The thing is, she's been burgled. And she was found at the bottom of the stairs unconscious.
How is she?
She's okay. She's holding her own. I just wondered if you'd seen or heard anything unusual.
No, nothing at all.
Oh, excuse me. I'll just take this. Sergeant Hollins. Right, okay. When? Right. Thanks for letting me know. Bye.
Poor woman. We should send her some flowers.
Unfortunately, Mrs. Chilton died 20 minutes ago.
Oh. How sad.
If you can think of anything at all, will you give me a call?
Yeah, of course, yes.
Right. Thanks for your time.
Do you think that copper thinks I've got something to do with this?
He's stupid. You were there yesterday. You saw her. That's the only reason he's here. Stop reading into it. Get a grip, Stuart. You were fixing her cooker. That's all. You've done nothing wrong. It's an awful thing to have happened, but it's not your fault.
What did the policeman want? I said, what did he want?
He was talking to Dad.
Yeah, so what about?
The old lady's dead.
She can't be. If you've been mouthing off again, I swear I'll thump you one.
Can we go to prison?
Oh, grow up, will you? Only babies cry. We'll look out for each other. Right?
Your name, please, caller.
You've got to help the lady. She needs help. Her home is 22 Million Road.
Can I have your name, please, caller? Where are you calling from?
She's not moving.
Oh, that last bit.
She's not moving.
The Harmons, they've got another foster child. Thomas.
What about him?
I might be wrong.
Well, that might be him.
What is it this time?
There's been some development regarding Mrs. Chilton.
Well, why are you here?
I need to speak to Thomas.
Why? What for?
Is he around?
He's gone missing. Stuart's out looking for him now. It's the pet rabbit.
Right. How long has Thomas been missing?
Not long, an hour or so.
Does he often run away?
A couple of times a week. Usually when he can't get his own way. God, he's the most difficult kid we've had.
Why? What else has he done?
Oh, no, nothing. It's just that his mum knew quite a few dodgy characters, so, well, who's to say where he gets to?
I presume you've called social services about this.
I was just about to.
Is there a reason why he's legged it?
Well, I told him off for not taking his cough medicine. I was hanging out the washing and he was gone.
OK. If he doesn't turn up in the next couple of hours, I'd make it official. But if he does come back, will you call me?
Why?
Because we think that Thomas made the 999 call about Mrs. Chilton.
Where are the boys?
Told them to stay in their room. Ross is watching Thomas.
So that's what he was doing. Calling 999.
Little idiot. And if that stupid old cow had gone away like she said she was, none of this would have happened.
You must have got it wrong.
It was all arranged, booked a train ticket, everything. She told me.
You've messed this right up.
Everything will be all right. Mum and Dad will look after us. I know they will.
What are we going to do, Jean?
Get rid of the stolen goods for a start. As for Thomas, he'll have to be dealt with.
Do you want me to call social services, get them to take him back?
Too late for that.
If he starts mouthing off about us, no one will believe him. Besides, Ross will back us.
This is serious, Stuart. The woman is dead. If that boy mouths off, we'll be in a lot of trouble. And I won't have that.
What have you got in mind?
Boys, can you come down?
Come on.
Me and your dad have been talking about you. How would you like to go on holiday?
What about me?
Well, Thomas hasn't been feeling very well, have you? Yeah, he needs some fresh air, change of scenery.
My sister's got a lovely place in Wales. Lots of countryside, loads of animals.
Has she got rabbits?
Oh, at least 4.
I never knew you had a sister.
Well, you don't know everything, do you?
Where are you really taking him?
Shut up, Ross.
Go on. Go and pack. Hurry up.
Go on.
The old lady's dead. And you're scared Thomas is going to grass on you. Dad, he listens to me. I'll make sure he don't, please. I'll make sure he keeps his mouth shut.
Hey. I'm not your dad.
No, please. No, again. No. No. Ah!
Quickly now. Got a long way to go. Come on.
I want Dougal.
My sister has got rabbits. I've told you.
I want my Dougal.
Get in.
Hello. What are you doing in there? Hey! Wait. No, you don't. What's with the rabbit? All right, come on, let's get you inside. Let's take a look at that leg.
How'd you do this?
Tripped.
Is it how you got the mark on your face as well? It's just bruised. Where's Thomas? Look, you put his rabbit in a box with a note on top of my car. You must have wanted me to do something. I remember when I grassed on my friend once. He'd nicked a bottle of vodka from his parents' house. I took a mouthful and I didn't like it, so he finished off the bottle. In half an hour, he was just puking everywhere, and then he passed out. And so I ran round to his parents' house and I told them what we'd done. All my friends said that I'd grassed on him. But his parents reckon I'd saved his life.
Big deal.
Yeah, it was.
I don't like drink. Saw what it did to my dad. He sent me out thieving for it.
What about your mum?
She latched onto a new bloke. He told her to ditch the kid, and she did.
Sorry.
Thomas, he's in trouble.
Come in.
What'd you go call him for?
I had to.
Do you know why Thomas has run away?
There you go again. Blaming me. What is it with you pigs?
Oi! Mouth!
They've got him.
Who've took him?
Mr. and Mrs. Herman. They've got Thomas.
So why would Mrs. Harmon say that he'd run away?
She's lying.
Why? What for? Dr. Clay, have you finished here?
Yeah.
Thanks. OK then.
What? No, we didn't touch the old lady. She just fell. We didn't mean her no harm, honest.
How did you get in the house?
Mr. Harmon got some keys cut when he went to fix her cooker.
So why have they taken Thomas?
To shut him up.
Get out. Come on. Shut up, you. Come on.
Control to Sergeant Hollins. Harmon's car spotted heading south on the A14. Registration Lima Bravo 60 November Papa. Over.
7244 to control, yeah, I received that. I'm heading north, Crossley Road, ETA 5 minutes. Out.
Something happened to one of the boys.
Have you found Thomas?
Will you get out of the car, please?
Well, look, we can't just sit around talking to you. If I found Thomas, then...
Out.
Get your hands off me!
No, you don't. Get out.
What are you doing?
What have you done with him? Where's Thomas?
For the last time, he's run away.
You'll be sorry for this. You've got no right. No right.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of abduction and cruelty to children. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something you'll later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
This isn't fair. Why can't you just leave us alone?
Oi, please just tell us where Thomas...
Get in the car. Get in. I said get in the car. Get in!
You all right, mate? Come on, let's get you out. You okay? Okay? Yeah? It's okay, got you. It's okay.
You all right?
Yeah. Is it okay to see the boys?
Yeah, of course.
What's going to happen now?
Well, the Harmons will get charged and hopefully they'll go down for a long time. The kids will go back into care.
No happy ending then.
Hey. We gave them kids more than their parents ever did. We took them in when no one else would. We didn't make them do it, did we, Jean? They did it because they loved us.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
I wish you all the best, yeah.
Cheers. You look after yourself, yeah? You're a good boy, Thomas.
Don't worry, Dr. Jimmy. Dougal will look after me.
Looks like someone's tried to strangle you. Your husband? Go to the police, and you should definitely leave it.
Don't want to leave him.
For your own safety, pack a bag and go.
None of this was your fault. What if it was? What if I made him do it somehow? Maybe it should have been me he killed, not Lauren.
This man wouldn't let me see my wife.
No, because he's beating her up.
Now, Elvis, now.